Hello and welcome everyone. This is Deepanshu, your host for today's session. I hope each one of you can hear me loud and clear. Can I have a quick reply from all of you guys in the chat box? Simply write yes and no. If you can hear me, can see my audio, simply write yes. Okay, perfect. Sahil, Hadishri, Nelly, Sujal, Prerna, Shailesh, Raja, Anushka, Naitik. Perfect. So thanks for the confirmation, guys. I am assuming that all of you guys simply can hear and see my screen, and all of you also, assuming that everyone has a clear audio. Okay, so first of all, I welcome each one of you to this digital marketing orientation class, which is a demo class for all of you, where I'll be helping you to understand about that how this particular learning will moving forward, what kind of a experience you will have in your actual classes when you attend after joining us, and like who all will be the trainer, how they guide you about. Along with this, there are various other things which I will be sharing here, which are really helpful for you being a new person in digital marketing industry. Those things are really going to help you out that how you can become an effective digital marketer in the industry, right? So because there are various digital marketers who are already working in the industry, there are various who are also learning digital marketing from the different places. But what makes you more effective than the other people in industry? So that is something how I'm going to like what kind of a value I'm going to give you in this particular session. So welcome everyone to this particular session. Let me just quickly start the agenda of this session by sharing my the agenda with all of you. So I hope all of you can see this screen. Here, if I talk about what all things we are going to discuss in this today's session, then we're going to start with an introduction about me, introduction about IIM skills, and introduction about each one of you. So all of you guys here, we will be talking about your introduction as well, what you want to achieve, and then I'll definitely going to help you out to understand how you guys can achieve all those things. Second step and third step. These two steps are something which are really important for each one of you. Why these two things are really important for each one of you? Because these two things are something which define the complete digital marketing for you, where you will understand about what, why, and how of digital marketing. What is digital marketing, how it works, why you should care about this industry, all these things, how you can be effective in this industry, how you can find the different type of solution as a digital marketer. So I'll be sharing that in second point. Third point is something where I'll be giving you the complete understanding over the structure, that what structure you guys should follow that will allow you to become more effective in the industry. So for an example, let's say people learn various things. You guys also learn various things. You get the training on various different things since your childhood. But I believe you must realize one thing, and that one thing is if you learn something with a certain process, there are different type of process to learn a
Okay.
particular, but there are certain processes that help you do the things most effectively, right? So for an example, let's say if I want to drive a car, so then I can definitely go ahead and can learn the driving car by any driving school. They can teach me this is clutch, this is brake, and all these things, and they can start teaching me it. But if I just follow the process, if I first understand the process, that why the clutch is here, what are the responsibility of clutch, right? And then I also going to understand about like how they things or these things used in a proper order, what order we should follow while using clutch, brakes, and acceleration. Then at that time, you will realize that that makes your car even more efficient, that makes you more efficient driver as well. And also that help you like that help your car to have a better health or better life also. So similarly in digital marketing, let's say if I'll talk about what structure you follow to learn this skill, that will define the complete understanding on this topic for your future. So let's say if you want to become a digital marketer, or let's say if you become digital marketer after that, so what kind of a digital marketer you will become, that depends upon the process you followed during the learning, right? So this is what I am going to share with you in this particular session itself, that what structure can make you an effective digital marketer. Now moving forward, then we have how to get freelancing jobs and opportunity, like a job opportunity in this industry. Why? Because see, IIM Skills is something which is an institute to help you out with the learning, and after the learning, we also going to help you with placement and your freelancing projects. Plus, we also going to help you with your internships related things. So, how as a student you will be going to get the job and freelancing opportunity? That is something I'll be sharing about at the fourth step. Fifth step is something artificial intelligence in digital marketing, right? Or I can say, rather saying only AI, I can say that what are the latest trend in this industry, right? Because AI is one of the latest trend in digital marketing. That after AI, we recently introduced even some more trends that I'm going to share in this session itself. And at the end, you have a surprise from my end. If you like this particular session, if you're ready to go ahead and take your like training forward, then yes, this surprise is going to be the really helpful for you. And trust me, guys, this is unbeatable thing that you going to get at the end of this session, because this is only available only for the people attending this session. It is not available for everyone. Yeah. Okay, so let's quickly start this particular session, guys. If I talk about myself, my name is Deepanshu Jaiswal. I am heading the marketing here at IIM Skills. What all you see as a marketing perspective from IIM Skills, that something taken care by me as well. So if I talk about that, I'll be how I started, how I grown, and what is my background. So I started in 2009 as a website designer. I learned about website designing. I completed my like bachelor's and master's like MCA. And yeah, I was designing the websites for 3 4 years. In 2012 or 13, I started exploring about digital marketing industry. So in 2014 is the year when I learned the digital marketing, and after that I like definitely switch into that particular profile as a digital marketer. I worked for various of clients who got their website designed by me. So let's say if somebody is getting their website designed, so they also want their website to get promoted, to get the customers, to get the visitors, to get it famous on the social media. So this is how I started into this industry, because I'm getting those kind of a requirement from people. Then I learned this industry, and I found this industry really amazing, and definitely it is something which can give you the immense power. Immense power means, guys, if you want to become successful in the industry or in any industry, one thing is very important for all of you, right? Even you also can see that in the cricket world also. You talk about Virat Kohli, you talk about Rohit Sharma, right? They are popular on the social media as well. They are popular on the, like, they have those marketing strategy followed, right, during the match even, right? So if they are acting something, if they are like mimic something, so when they are doing this, that is something this world is watching them, and that is what giving them the extra edge over the other player, and also making them like quite famous for the other reason than the performance also, right? So it is one of the reason very popular in today's time, and people using digital marketing even for their personal branding. They know that everyone is watching, everyone follows them, so they are giving the content to those people also. Now, if I'm talking about, I learned it, I used it for my clients, and I also used it for myself. I used it for like promoting my own skills as a website developer. I get more projects by promoting myself as a website developer. Right. Then slowly, gradually, I realized that if you want to get some like extra edge in this industry, you need to have some like high level knowledge of digital marketing also. High level means getting a Google ad, Facebook ad, doing the social media posting is not only thing here. Apart from all these things, you when you're working in an organization, there are various other things that will be like coming in your way and that people are demanding from you. And one of the major tasks is automation. People ask you to automate the things, right? So being a marketer, you will be automating the various things, automating the platform, the leads, your leads, you are automating with the CRM, your CRM, you are automating with the emailers, your emailers, you are automating with the like next steps. So this is something you are automating the various things to make processes smoother and to make the process more effective, right? So this is something I learned in 2 3 years in 2017. And then if I talk about even further, then I realized like I learned about the latest tools of digital marketing in 2022, which is artificial intelligence. At that time, if you talk about 2022, at that time, most of the people were just thinking about whether AI is going to take their job, or is AI is something which is like going to harm their like skills, or which like industry doesn't need manual work much in the like after AI launches, right? But that all are myth. Why? Because AI is something which is again used by people, and if the people who are using AI, they definitely replace the others who are not using, right? So this is the idea we got, and I learned it myself in 2022. Then we have added this into our program also, and we have launched a program in 2023 January, which is AI based digital marketing, which is we are the first one to launch that one, right? So I acquired that skill, and slowly, gradually, I grown. And then if I talk about today, I'll be teaching you all these skills only, where I have total experience of more than 10 years. If I'll talk about like Google ads or Facebook ad, that is something taught by even the more superior person than me, who is handling Densu. Densu is one of the digital marketing agency, and he is heading that agency. And he have about 15 plus years of experience in Google ad and Facebook ad. So he will be teaching you that particular thing. Similarly, I'll be teaching you your website development. I'll be teaching you like with the marketing automation. I'll be teaching you with AI related digital marketing tools. So all these things will be taught by me, right? So that's all about me. If I just move forward and talk about organization, then we have started, as I said, in 2015. So it's been now approximately 10 years that we have completed. So after completing 10 years, if I talk about how we grown, then we started 10 years back with digital marketing course. Today we have more than 10 plus courses available with us. Within just 1 year, we have crossed more than 1,000 professional training in digital marketing itself. Within next 2 years, we have crossed our course presence or our training presence in more than 33 countries. And if I talk about in 2025, we are available in 60 plus countries. Similarly, we started with 1,000 professional in 1 year, but now in 2025, we have almost trained more than 55,000 people across the world. In 2022, we ranked #1 by India TV for achieving the highest placement records. Why we got this in 2022? Because we have made those kind of a changes which is required by the industry in 2022. We have created or restructured our training program, which ultimately help our student in a higher percentage that they easily can go ahead and crack the job in the industry. Why? Because that structure is following something which is, I can say, which is unbeatable. And that is what I'm going to share with you in next few minutes. Then in 2023, we have added AI as one of the training program, and we have given this to our digital marketing students as well. And then in 2024, we again added something new, which is demanding, which is OTD ads and native ads. So you talk with your friends, you talk with your teams, you talk with your company even. Most of the companies, most of your friend working in this industry, they might not aware about native ads and OTT ads, how they work, and they don't know how to run these things. But you will be knowing that. You will be learning all those things during this program. Why? Because we, every time, whenever we analyze the industry, every year, we make the changes as per the industry trends, and we add the latest technologies to the training program, which can benefit our student to achieve the highest placement records as well. Right. So this is about the organization. In 2025, we again analyze something, and we are going to add this in coming months. And you will see that something new is also available in 2025. The best part, the person enrolled in 2015, the 2015, anyone who enrolled with us is still able to access their LMS, is still able to access all the latest content. So the person, whatever that we launched in 23, the person can access. Whatever we launched in 24, the person can access. And whatever we launch in future years or in coming months, the person who enrolled with us already, they can access. So same way, if you enroll today in 2025, then you will be able to access all the future content, which we will be launching in the coming years or coming months, because your access to the program will be lifelong, right? So this is about the organization. This is how we are helping our student throughout the life. We are making them a member of training program. Now it's time just from you guys to understand why are you here, what you want to achieve, and what makes you to become a digital marketer. So can I have a quick introduction from each one of you, hardly 1 or 2 lines. Don't write long stories, just write in 1 or 2 lines so that I can easily understand who all are there in my session today. So you can read on your screen whether you are a student who want to build a stable career, or you are a professional who is looking for some kind of a growth in coming years, or you are a housewife or person on sabbatical who want to restart the career, or you are a marketing professional already want to upskill yourself, or you are a business owner or someone who look for the freelancing and passive income opportunity. So whatever you are, you just write it down in the chat box like, hi, I am Dipanshu. Currently, I'm pursuing my graduation and I want to do this course to get a job. I want to do this course to do the freelancing. So you just write it down in the chat box so that I can understand about my audience who is there in the session. Okay, Jivesh is saying, I'm a student looking for building up career in digital marketing. Neha is saying, will you be teaching AI in beginner course as well? No, that is not a part of your expert course. It is only a part of your master's course and above. Adishri is saying, student willing to build my marketing agency. Okay, that's great, Adishri. Dharil Shah is saying, student looking to build a career. Neha is saying, freelancing. Working professional looking to switch business. Okay, switch to business. Okay, Siddharth, that's great. Digvijay saying that Digvijay here, physics teacher, want to quit job and start my own JE NEET Academy. Oh, that's great. Yashraj is saying, hi, I am Yashraj. I am searching for passive income as well as I am a student. Okay, fine. Student looking to build a stable career. Prerna is saying. Naitik is saying, student looking to build a career. Parag is saying, working as a data analyst, looking for part-time passive income. Okay, that's fine. Nelly is saying, hello, sir, I'm a student, want to skill up in the course and look forward to build a career in this domain. Yeah, sure, Nelly. Chetransh is saying, I am Chetransh. I am doing job as academic content writer. I want to upskill my career in this domain. Perfect. My name is Samandeep Kaur, so I want to do freelance from home. Okay, that's fine. You will be able to grab those opportunity. Nancy is saying, hi, I am Nancy. I'm from fashion designing field. Now I take a break for career change. Oh, that's great. I'm a student. I want to learn new skills and make my career in digital marketing and also doing freelancing by using my skill. Yeah, this industry can give you all the opportunity. Freelancing, job, business, you can do whatever you want. Aru is saying student looking to build a career. Okay. Sujal, hi sir, I'm engineering student looking to build a career. Priyanka is a student. Loga is, hi, I am Sundari. Okay. Hi, Deepika, housewife and want to develop the career in this industry. Abhishek, want to build a career. Pawan Rathore, his BTech, want to do MBA. Oh, done the MBA and now is looking to do the course. Looking to start my career in digital marketing. Raja is saying, Chavi, I am a businesswoman, want to enhance my business. That's great. I am Ishu, a final year architect student, looking to build my own business, customized wallpaper designing company. Oh, perfect, Ishu. Hi, myself Shailesh. I'm working professional looking for growth. That's great. Neeraj, I am a student and I want to do my master's in digital marketing. I want practical knowledge of this industry. Yeah, definitely. We can definitely help you out to become a master in this industry. I am Vishal Raj, currently graduate BTech from VGU. I want to do freelancing part-time. That can be done. I am housewife, want to do freelance. Sundari saying, Shreyans is working professional. And Ashutosh, I am self-employed, but look for a career switch. Perfect. Okay, so as I read all those replies, so I can see that most of you people either want to start your business or want to start like a job in this particular industry. And yeah, some of you, as I can see, that business owner and freelancing people are already here, right? So you don't have to worry about it, guys. Reason because digital marketing is not kind of a skill where you only can achieve one thing. After learning this skill, it is not like, let's say, if I learn tally, then I can only do the tally and I can do accounting for someone. But if I do digital marketing, I can do anything. I can open anything. I can work around any other skills also. For an example, I given you already. I was a web developer. So after learning digital marketing, I can use my digital marketing to promote my web development skill, right? So if I don't want to do digital marketing for others, so what I can do? I can design website for others, but to get the clients, I can use digital marketing for myself. Similarly, let's say if I have a 10 years of experience in some industry, if I have a 5, 10 years of experience in some domain, and now I am just planning to do something, what I can do? So let's say I spent already 10 years in digital marketing, or let's say you guys have spent 10 years in some sales or maybe in some other field, in HR or something. So what you can do? You definitely can use digital marketing as one of the skill which can help you out to promote your skill, and you can become an independent consultant. There are various people who are promoting themselves and becoming the independent consultant to consult companies. They consult companies that how you should set up your sales, how you should set up your like human resources. So they consult the new businesses, the startup or the growing businesses, that how they should work, because their experience is something which can help them. But again, the only problem to do anything, if you want to do your own business, if you want to do freelancing, or even if you want to get a job in the industry, in all three domains, you have to become a result oriented person, right? Why I'm saying result oriented person? Because if you are capable enough to produce results, then you will work in all three direction and you will get the success. But yeah, if you think that, okay, job is not for me, I should do business, but still, if you are not capable of producing result, then even in the business, you will make losses. So the first thing you guys need to understand that all of you might have a different objective, but your goal is same. Your goal is to learn how to produce result as a digital marketer, right? After understanding that, then you will be thinking about, okay, that how I should apply it in my way. If I am a business owner, I'll think about making my company from 1 crore to 100 crore. If I am an employee, I'll be making like my organization, or I'm helping my organization to produce a best ROI based plan. If they invest 1 lakh rupees, how I can give them the maximum output of that 1 lakh rupees. If you are a freelancer, then again, you have to like use your skills in a similar way, that if some client is coming to me, then how can I give that person a return, a higher return, so that that person never leaves me, right? So even if you are doing a job, or you are working as a freelancer, or you are doing your business, you only can survive if you are producing result. So producing result is one of the key thing that we should focus on. And I'll be teaching you in this session itself that how you identify the problems so that you can produce the results, right? Along with this, one more very important thing you guys need to understand today that makes you a better marketer. If I talk about how many of, see, I am assuming that all of you guys are not from marketing background, right? Maybe one or two people or some few people are here who have certain knowledge of marketing and have experienced some marketing things. But most of you are new here who doesn't know about marketing much. So I want each one of you from now onwards, when you decided, I want to become a marketer, to the same time onwards, you just have to build a marketing acumen. How many of you know what is marketing acumen, guys? Yes or no? Simply write down in the chat box. You don't know it. Okay. Okay. Let me just tell you guys. See, why I am telling you this? Because it makes marketing seems very easy for you, right? So what is marketing acumen? Marketing acumen is the way your mind think about the marketing, how your brain develop that marketing techniques, that immediately you will get some ideas related to marketing, how it happens. I am sure that most of you people have some good, let's say, skills of different things. Someone is very good at sports, Maybe someone is very good at cricket. Maybe someone is very good at drawing, art, craft, and all these things. Maybe some of you are very good at dieting, or some of you are very good with the gymming, fitness related things, right? So you all have something good in yourself right now at this moment, right? So if someone talks to you in that area, if someone talks to you in that particular relevant things, then you can talk as much as you want. You get various ideas in your mind. Oh, no, this is not possible. Rather, we should do this and we should do that. You talk about the various different ideas. You share like what can be done for the betterment of this, right? Yes or no? Okay. Raja, Anushka. Yes, right. So you all have your specialities, and you know that in your specialities, you have all the angles explored of that thing, right? You have explored the different angles of that particular thing where you are already an expert. But right now, you are not expert in marketing. And right now, you never experience the marketing. Maybe that thing you are doing since years, you are doing since your childhood. So you are very good at that. Nobody can beat you in that. But for marketing, you are very new. So if you want to become that kind of a person in marketing also, what you should do? What you should do, guys? Guesses. I'm open for guesses. Skill. Yeah, I can teach you a skill. The question is same, guys. As you build some skills very strong in you since your childhood, you have done various things, but one of the skills is very best in you. So how you can be very best in the marketing if you have to start now? Experiencing, practice, create a list of ideas you come across by practicing the skills, practice, need to be unique in ideas. Okay, so some people saying experience, some people saying practice, some people saying unique ideas you need to think about, focus learning. How will you get all these ideas? Utilizing real-time example, absolutely, Chaitransh. Consistencies, observe, absolutely, Adishri. Right. So from now onwards, I want everyone to look at everything that you see around you on internet, especially. Why? Because we are talking about digital marketing, right? Or you also can check out like if somebody is doing a hoarding board or something on the like roadside, you see some like marketing techniques done by people. You just have to observe those things, and you just have to find the ways that how it can be better, right? If you see some advertisement by some company, just analyze that advertisement, just find out the flaws in that, just try to find out what are they missing as a marketing, so that their audience, which is not reaching to their audience. Sometime you must have seen those kind of advertisement which are not any relevant. Something is happening in the ad, like in the advertisement, but at the end you will see, okay, product, they have a like product which is coming out of the, you can say, blue, and that is something which is you're not expecting. This is an advertisement of this product, right? Have you seen those kind of ads? Yes, right. You all must have seen that kind of advertisement, right? So you have to find out. You must have also seen those kind of a different advertisement which are like very much exaggerated in the on the internet, which where people are like just taking to the next level. Red Bull, one of the is Red Bull. Red Bull gives you the wings, right? But you don't get the wings, right? So they have their marketing angles. So you have to find out all the possible angles available in the market. by looking at the different advertisement, by finding out the different type of ads, or by looking at every product which you came across. So this is something which develop a marketing acumen in you guys. You will be start thinking like a marketer. When some company asks you, okay, this is mobile phone and this is our product, so you immediately can relate with, I have seen this mobile advertisement, I have seen this kind of advertisement for this product. We can club those things. Maybe you have not seen a mobile ad, you have seen some like drink ad, and you want to replicate that thing into your mobile advertisement. So that can be possible. So you have various immense ideas available in your mind every time. Along with this, you will also develop that kind of acumen which can identify or analyze that what looks better for your product, right? So this is how you develop it, and it will take time. So throughout your training, throughout your course, you just have to do these things and replicate those things during your work, during your assignments, and during your learning, right? So this is something, one of the things help you to build your acumen is your capacity of thinking in similar direction, right? So if you're talking about marketing acumen, that how your mind respond over the marketing related things. So how you develop it, you have to first develop it. So how you develop it? By just observing, exploring, and just taking part in it. Don't just see the ads and leave it. This is a user acumen. This is a user mindset. What is a marketing mindset? Marketing mindset is see the ad and try to find what can be valuable for the users in this ad, and what is the useless things in this ads, what can be changed, what can be better. If you do this practice, then trust me guys, you can be a very good marketer in future, and you will be able to apply that learning in across the domains, no matter for which industry you market, whether it is finance, banking, apparels, e-commerce, no matter. You perform everywhere because you have so much of ideas available with you, right? So this is one. I hope this is understood to all of you. Can have a quick yes or no. If this is understood, simply write UD in the chat box. Perfect. Chavi, Prerna, okay. Ishu, Sahil, that's great. Samandeep, okay, that's great. Perfect. Okay, thanks, guys. Now let's talk about what people demand from you. Let's say I develop my marketing acumen. I know how to market the things. But when I came across some companies, when companies approaches me that they want to get some marketing related consultation, they want to know how to market their product and business, then do you know what is the first thing to realize? What do you think? What should be the first thing to realize? Let's say if you are a digital marketer and I came to you and I'm asking from anyone, Natik, Sujal, let's say, example, from all of you guys, I'm asking this question. If you are handling a marketing of my company, or maybe you are a marketing expert, and if I'll come to you and ask you a simple question that, hi, I want to get some consultation for my business. Can you help me out that how I can grow my business? What will be your answer? Anything, guesses, guys. Don't be shy for the guesses because guesses can be right or guesses can be wrong. So don't hesitate. This is what I was talking about. Take part. If you're not taking a part in something, that your mind will not open up for those things. Okay, Neera is saying, let me know your business niche. Okay. Knowing the niche of their business, what type of business you run. Okay. Let's say you get this knowledge. Okay. If it is no, if you don't have anything, just write no. Knowing here business they do. Okay. I can help what your product is and its competitors. Okay. SWOT analysis I'll do. Understand your business and decide marketing strategy, Neha is saying. Okay. Okay. What scale of business? Okay. Okay, so I got the various question, guys. Who are you? Prospective customers? Which product gives high return? Okay. Help them set goal and track progress. Yes. Understanding the merits and demerits of the business. Okay. What's your goal? Okay. Got it. Okay, so let's just talk in a practical way. Might be you guys are guessing and you guys are suggesting something which is good and which I really found something relevant also. Right. But let's talk about from the basics from the start. So for that particular thing, I'm just giving you one example here. And this is very important for all of you guys. Why? This is very important. Why? Because this will help you to understand that what type of jobs are available in marketing, what types of job are available in the industry, how you can prepare better for those jobs. This example will help you to understand all these things. You know why? Because what my belief is when I'm learning something, I don't just go and simply start learning it. What I do rather, first I will check the expectation about expectation of industry, right? So if I'm writing expectation of industry here, this means first I get the understanding on industry's expectation and then I start learning something after getting those expectation. Why? Because if I don't know the expectation and if I directly start learning something, then I end up losing. I end up losing. Why? Because let's say if I go ahead and do some course today, and once the course is completed, then I'm going to the industry and I'm saying, hire me, hire me. I have learned this course. Then you know what industry will say? Industry will say, do you know this? We need this to be applied in my business. And when you say no, then you are not selected, right? So the meaning of this particular thing is if I know that what is the other people are expecting from me, then I can prepare myself for those expectation in a better way, right? So if you are coming late from, let's say, a party to your home, you prepare yourself. You know that what are the questions are gonna asked by your parents, where you were, why it is so late, right? It happens. Might be it's not happening now, but yeah, it was happening previously, 5 years back, 10 years back. So people prepare themselves and people have answers that what they should answer. So they know the expectation. They know that what their parents are gonna ask and they are preparing themselves, right? Sometime that also happen, I guess, with some of you in your childhood when there are some plans to go out with your friends and you know that your parents are going to say no, you are not that big enough right now, or you are not that, like, you can say older that you can go alone with your friends, right? So you have that kind of a expectation already that okay, they are going to say no on this, so you prepare the answer. Okay, there are six peoples are going, this is also going, and you also name the person that your parents like are aware about. Okay, that person is good, so you can go with that person, right? So you try to involve all these things, so you are ready with all these things. So and most of the time you able to tackle the situation, you able to get the yes from the parents, maybe in various situation. And how? Because you are aware what they are expecting, right? You are aware about their expectation and you already prepared. So similarly, if I talk about now, if I have to plan for a digital marketing jobs, then first I have to understand what industry will demand from me, what people sitting in the industry, they are asking me to do. And if I prepare myself with all those things, and then I'll enter to the industry. And when they ask me, can you do this for me? I have better answers. I have better preparation. I have better results to show them. Why? Because I have prepared all along the time during the training for all these things only, right? So how many of you agree with this? Yes or no? Or if you are agree, simply write agree in the chat box. Perfect. Neha, Chavi, Raja. Okay, that's great. It seems that you all are agree with this. So now I'm just giving you this scenario that let's say there is a company named as a ABC Private Limited. This company is actually they are doing some sales. They are already at a stage where they are doing 100 sales and they are getting 1000 leads. What are the leads? Leads are basically customers who inquired for your business, who inquired for your services, who inquired for your product. They are the leads. But 100 people only purchased out of 1000, right? Which is usually happen in most of the businesses. So if 10 people are coming to your shop, one person will purchase. If 100 people are asking you quotation, then 10 people will purchase, right? So you have this kind of, this business is at this stage right now. Now, if I talk about you hired as a marketer in this company, and now this company is just saying, hi, we want some growth in our business. We are into, let's say, this and that, ABC or XYZ, into shoes, let's say they are into shoes. And they are saying, right now we are doing 100 sales every month, or let's say every quarter, quarter one. So they are saying that every quarter we are making 100 sales in 1000 leads. So we want to grow our business. How, as a marketer, you can help them? What is the first thing you will see here that you can suggest them to increase their business? Simply write down in the chat box. Increase leads, Prerna is saying. Okay. What else? What about other people? What they have to say? What kind of a simple problem you can see in this? What can you see in this? If I have 100 leads and I'm doing 100 sale, then to increase the sale in the next quarter, to make it 200 sales, what I needs to do? Why rest of the customer not buying? Yashraj is saying, okay, scale the marketing, make product more relevant, create interest. Okay. Okay. Don't think deep things. Just think a very basic thing. If I have to say that you have to think a most basic thing, what you will say now, right? Lead generation. Yeah. Build a strong customer base. Okay. Ads. Okay. Okay, so now let's say what customer wants. That is so nice issue. What customer wants. Customer wants you to grow the business. That's it. If I'll say to generate 200 sales, I need 200 leads. Is it correct? Yes or no? Okay, Loga is saying no. Raja is saying no. Sahil is saying no. Understanding the demand. No, no, all the people are saying. But unfortunately, it is correct. It is simple maths. Don't go very deep. Don't just put very like those. Just don't try to see the things tricky. Try to see the things as simple as it is, right? If I am saying that, yeah, 100 sales is making from 1000 leads, then from 2000 leads, I can make 200 sales. Yes or no? It is simple. If you are just not thinking it is trick, then it is simple. See, 1000 leads leading to 100 sales. So if I generate more leads, if I just convert or increase the number of leads, make 1000 to 2000, then my sales will also increase. This is simple maths. After doing this, what I realize, I see one statement in this scenario, and the scenario is saying that currently a business is on 100 sales from 1000 leads. So I just think what they might need. The one of the expectation is what most of the business think about. They think in a simple way. They think in similar way. Right now we are making 100 sales. Why? Because we are getting a less number of people. So if we increase the number of customers, we can increase our business. So what kind of a job they will put in the Naukri.com, or let's say to IIM skills, or what kind of a job they put to different job portals. They put the job, or they create a freelancing work opportunity, right? That we want someone who can generate leads for us, right? Lead generation, yes or no? You will see that most of the jobs in digital marketing industry, they demands from you to generate the leads. This is the highest number of jobs are available for lead generation. People want you to run Google ad, people want you to run Facebook ad and generate leads for them, right? So the one of the most like expected job in the industry, one of the major expectation in the industry is lead generation. So people want you to generate lead and do customer acquisition for them. So customer acquisition, some good brand, or if you're working with some big companies, they don't say leads, they say customer acquisition. And yeah, for all the startups, and when you work with some like mid-level company, they usually use the word lead generation. So lead generation or customer acquisition, both is one of the major requirement in the industry that people expect from a digital marketer. So this is one of the major expectation. Now, what else you can see here? Now the real critical thinking. Now you have to put your mind into this. And now you have to like do some, because everyone cannot put their marketing mind. So they simply hire people. Okay, we need someone who can generate the leads, right? Because everyone cannot see the hidden problems. People only can see the visible problems. And the visible problem is 100 sales. Visible problem is only 1000 leads. So what they did, they apply or they put a hiring for lead generation. Now, being a marketer, let's say you join that company, you help that company from quarter 1 to quarter 4. Let's say you work there for 1 year, and in next year, you next quarter, you help them with 300 sales by generating 3000 leads, right? I'm not writing customers now, I'm just writing the leads because I need some space here. Okay. And in the quarter 4, you have generated 400 sales from 4000 leads. Right. Now, let's say, now I'll ask one more question to all of you. Do you think you can generate as many as leads? Yes or no? No. Chandan is saying. Neha is saying no. Yashraj is saying no. Chitrash is saying yes. Abhishek is saying no. Raja is saying yes. Yes, yes. Okay, you guys think that you can generate as many as leads you want. Yeah, that is actually no. Because there is some limit of everything. There is some limit that people purchase something. Everyone does not purchase everything, right? Or even if everyone purchase everything, still there is a limit. There are number of fixed people in the world. So you cannot go beyond that. It is not a magic wand that you can generate as many as inquiries for yourself. Inquiries are based upon how many people are searching for something, right? So if I have to talk about various products are there in market, right? Even there are products to peel the garlic. I hope in all of your houses, you peel the garlic through your hands only, or maybe through some knife or something. You don't use a device for it. Yes or no? Right? But there is a device for this. So I can say that there are very few people who are applying or inquiring for that device. So the question is, there are limited audience for every product in the market. This is not unlimited. So we have to use it very wisely. If we want to grow or multiply our business, we cannot just go every time and increase the leads and increase the business, because it involves the higher cost also. Because if you increase the leads, you also have to increase the your sales team, the people who are calling on those leads, the people who are talking with those leads. Because if one person can handle only 100 leads, you cannot say that one person also can handle the 4,000 leads. For 4,000, you have to get 40 people. So everything is involved with the cost, right? And second thing, you don't have a unlimited leads. There are limited number of people in the market searching for something at that moment. So similarly for shoes, maybe today some few people are searching, maybe tomorrow some few people are searching. So every day I have some few people who are searching. So I only have a limit of generation, that I only can limit, let's say 4,000 leads every month. So what should I do after this? If I reach at this position that I cannot generate the further leads, I am increasing the ad amount, I am increasing my advertisement and everything, but only 4,000 leads are coming. Like my leads cost is increasing, but leads are the same. Should I leave the job now as a marketer? My work is done in that organization. Yes or no? What do you think? No. Right. So what you should think about? Someone is saying innovate the product. But before that, we have various things. Need to change the lead into sales. Absolutely. Right. So guys, now what we have to do, we just have to see the hidden problems. Hidden problems is one of the hidden problems. Let's say if I join in the quarter one and then I analyze the business and then I see your business is having 1,000 leads. 100 people are purchasing from you. 900 people not purchasing. If I focus on that also, then what should I do in the next quarter? In the next quarter, definitely I love to increase the leads, but along the lead increment, I will also try to fill this gap by understanding it. Correct. Understand the gap and fill this gap. So to fill this gap, what you need to identify? You need to identify the different reasons why people are not making purchase of your product. But some of the reasons are very generic reasons, right? I'm not talking about the product things. I'm not talking about right now, like how like your product packaging. I'm not talking about all these things. I'm talking about very generic reasons, which usually happens with the people in daily life, right? So to understand those generic reason, what you have to do, guys, you have to look at yourself. I will look at myself. Okay, Deepanshu, why don't you purchase something? I'm asking the same question from you, from all of you in the session. Why don't you purchase something even after inquiring for it? What are the reasons? Price, expectations, maybe expectation related to price or related to, like, let's say material or various things. Neha is saying cost, quality, price is more than is worth, price or better alternatives, quality and quantity, brand, okay, quantity, okay, exploring more option, alternative, sometime expectation are not met, We are doubt, X factor, better alternatives. Yes. These are the most common things which usually happen with most of you. And yes, it has happened with me also. Sometimes I don't purchase something because of price, because of their name. I never heard about their name. Yeah. Okay. So now, out of these 900 people who are not purchasing, I just try to fill the generic gap first. So all those generic gap, one of the major gap I realize is name of the brand, right? So for an example, let's say if I'll ask you guys, which product you would like to purchase in shoes category? You would like to purchase Adidas or you like to purchase ABC Private Limited? Which shoes you would like to purchase? Adidas. But let's say Adidas is quite expensive. I cannot say that everyone can afford this. Let me give you two more brands which are not very expensive. One is Campus and another one is Roadster. Which one you purchase? Roadster or Campus? Campus, right? But those are not very well-known brands. Those are known brands. See, both are at same budget. Ashutosh, Campus and Roadster, they sell the shoes in a same budget. That's why I took this as an example. Anyone who can fulfill my expectation? Let's say both are filling your expectation. Both fits very well in your like feet and you have a good experience with both the product. Which one you purchase? Well known, right? For which I get attracted. Okay. Better after sale services. Yes. Reviews. Friends or relatives suggest. Comfort. Yes. Okay. So yes, you have given me so many answers. So I am just taking one of the answer here first. One by one, I'll take all those answers. But first answers, I'll be taking it as a, let's say, well-known. If there are two organizations who are at a same level, but one is selling more, another selling is lesser. So one of the reason is people not heard about one of the brand, right? People are not much aware. So if I'll say the brand visibility is play an important role in this. Brand visibility, how visible you are in the market, or awareness. How many people are aware about your product? So if people are more aware about your product, if people have a better visibility of your brand, then there are chances that when it's comparison, they will choose the one which is better known, which is better visible. Yes or no? How many of you are agree with this? You rely on that which you heard about before. You say, okay, I heard this name before. I know about this brand, but I have never heard about the ABC one. So I am quite skeptical whether I should buy this product or not. So people are more skeptical to buy the product from the company which they never heard about. So brand visibility and awareness is another thing which usually industry or business people think that, okay, my brand is not that big. So that's why people are not finding my or not trusting on my product. So if I make my brand even bigger, if I make my like brand awareness higher in the market, if people are more aware about my brand, then they would like to purchase it. So can I say that if I just work on my brand awareness, currently 100 people are buying from 1000 leads, which is approximately only 10%, which is 10% conversion rate, right? If I just increase my brand availability, brand visibility, awareness, all these things, do you think at least 5% more people from 1000 people, not all of them, hardly 5%, will start purchasing from me who are not purchasing before because my brand was not visible, my brand was not aware? So if yes, then my result increase. Then this time in 2000 leads, I'm not just doing 200 sales. In this time, in 2000 leads, I am doing the business of 300 sales, right? But here again, there are still 1700 people are here. Those are still not buying my product. So if 1700 people are still not buying my product, then what could be the reasons? Now I am taking the second answer from you guys. Now someone said comfort, better after sales and service, reviews, suggestion, feedback, review, suggestion, rating, after sales service, all that comes in one particular genre and one particular aspect, and that we call online reputation management of that company, right? All sounds not clear. Okay, I hope sound is clear now, Nayan. Right. Yeah, so the third thing comes here is online reputation management. This is something which makes people to decide which products to purchase. This is one of the has major impact on people buying decision, right? So for an example, let's say you are purchasing these shoes and then somebody said, okay, this shoes not like work for a long time. They not stay for a long time. They will like, you won't be able to, they get rough in few weeks. So you won't be able to use for a longer duration. They are not long lasting. If you get something kind of feedback, then you try to avoid that kind of a brand to purchase. Similarly, let's say I can give you some better examples, which are already a real-time example in the industry. So how many of you would like to purchase the same shoes? Let's say Adidas shoes. From where you like to purchase? From Meesho or from Amazon? None of them. That's great. Right? Most of you are saying Amazon. Why? Quality. You are saying the quality for Amazon. That means you have a bad reputation for Meesho. Correct? Someone is saying genuine product. So that means people have a bad reputation for Meesho that they don't sell the genuine products. They sell the copy. Negative review Meesho. Right? So what is happening here, guys? So one of the thing is happening here is the bad reputation of a company is making the people to decide from where not to buy, right? So if the reputation is not good of the platform, then people are avoiding it. Adidas has a very good reputation. You are buying the Adidas, but you are not buying from Meesho. Why? Because Meesho don't have a good reputation, right? Similarly, another example I can give you for Byju's. How many of you are aware about Baiju's downfall from billion-dollar company to zero valuation company? Why? Even they did very good brand awareness, very good lead generation. They have a very effective salespeople. They done every particular thing, but the only thing they are lacking is managing their reputation, right? They won't be able to handle that thing. Why? They hired Shah Rukh Khan for as a brand ambassador. They sponsored the Indian cricket team jerseys. So they are visible everywhere. They have a trust factor of, let's say, these celebrities. But still, they get the downfall. Why? Because of the reputation. Because they're not able to maintain the reputation, they're not able to manage the reputation, and this is why they fall. So another example is this: yeah, if your product is not good, and if you're just, let's say, not able to handle those kind of things, if you're not thinking about your audience, you're not making the positive changes in your product, in your organization, which is leading to the better, you can say, opportunity for your audience, then you again will lose the game. So ORM is very important, guys. And ORM is that important that no matter if you're doing a very good branding, still you will lose if your reputation is not good, right? So make sure reputation is something which can be taken care, and this is the underlying kind of a disease kind of a thing. So maybe it is not visible much. It is not visible much, don't have a much symptom, but it can completely drain the business or completely dissolve the business into nothing. So if you just want to overcome this, then yes, you have to work on your reputation management. How to do this? That is one of the part of your learning. And yes, quarter three, let's say, if you are working on your reputation management also. So all those people from these 1700 people, not saying much. Again, I'm taking a 5% of increment here. If I work or manage my reputation very well, if some queries, some problems are happening with my student and I am just helping them out, I am just launching the proper solution for them, and then I am managing my reputation, then yes, this is something which helped me to increase at least 5% of more conversion, 5% of more people will buy from me who previously not purchasing from me because of the bad reputation. Yes or no? Or because of the no reputation? You cannot stay neutral and you cannot stay negative. Either you have to, if you are neutral, you are losing the business. So you have to go ahead and promote your good things so that people will get to know. You have to tell them we are good, and then people will believe on you. Right? So for an example, I can give you a very good example of this also. You use Uber, you use, let's say, Zomato. Yes or no? How many of you use Zomato and Uber? I guess all of you. And do you think it never happened that your order got late or your ride got cancelled? Does this never happen? Many times. But are these companies are losing customers? They are gaining. Why? Because they care, because they manage their reputation. If your Zomato order got late, they take the responsibility. They talk to you in a way that can delight you. They give you the solution that can solve the problem. They ask you, okay, we refund your money on that particular part, or when you order next time, you can use this coupon of 20% as a token of, like, let's say, apology. I am giving you this. So they maintain that thing. Similarly, let's talk about Uber. Uber also do this. They play emotion. It's not about emotion, playing with emotion. It's basically doing the right thing. It's doing the right thing for their customers, right? So they are actually doing the right thing, which ultimately helping them for not losing their customers. Bad experience can happen, but how you are treating those bad experience of your users, how you are helping them to change their like bad experience to good experience, that really matters. And this is what is ORM all about, right? So ORM is something which ultimately can increase a good reputation in the market, and people start using. People see, okay, you care about your customers, and then they want to join with you. They want to like be a part of your business, right? So if I'll say that, yeah, if 5% only people are here who will, and let's say, purchase my shoes after having a good reputation in the market, then yes, my sales will increase. In 3,000 leads, this time I will have 600 sales. Before I was getting only 300 sales, which is a difference of completely 100% from 300 to 600, right? Now, again, if I just see here, again, 2,400 type of people are there who are not buying. How about people forgetting about your product? Yes, that is what the last thing I'm coming upon. So we call it nurturing. So nurturing is equally important, Adishri. So when I'm talking about some people who inquired for the product, but they have not purchased. Why? Because they have some issues, they have some problem. Maybe they are not having money right now, or maybe they are not looking to purchase it right now. For an example, when iPhone launches their phone, everyone search for it. Everyone search, okay, iPhone 16 prices in India, iPhone 16 prices in, like, let's say, USA. So they search for all these terms. And after searching that, they land on some website, on Amazon, on Flipkart, on, let's say, Amazon, their official website, and they inquire about it. And then they, let's say, didn't make the purchase, right? They just inquired. Why? Because they were curious to know, and they were maybe planning to purchase a mobile phone, but something is not allowing them to purchase. It could be the budget, it could be they are expecting money next month from somewhere. Maybe if I am a working professional, I inquired for something on 20th of this month. So maybe I will wait for next month. I will wait, okay, once my salary got credited, then I'll go and purchase this. Maybe some sale is going to be live in future. So I heard about, okay, great Indian sales is coming from Amazon and all the product will be at discounted price. So maybe I will wait that sales to be launched, right? So does this happen with all of you? Yes or no? Right. Neha said yes. Okay. Only happened with Neha. Okay. With Aru as well. Yes. But what is the solution? Yeah, I'm coming on that. Right. So if that happens with all of you, then how you solve these things? You solve these things to reach out people on right time. Someone said initially when I said what makes you to purchase something or not purchase something. So someone said not the right time. Or maybe someone said like right marketing at the right time can lead you to get the business, right? So similarly, nurturing is one of the thing which help your audience to keep engaged with your product, your offers, your promotions, everything. So let's say I have, if I talk about this quarterly thing, if I just leave it like this, and I'm giving you one more example, let's say if 100 people, 100 leads I am generating every day for my business. So how many leads I will generate in 30 days, guys? It's 3,000. And if let's say I am just converting 20%, which is 600 sales, then every month I have 2,400 people, those who are not purchasing the product from me. So what do you think? These customers are useless? Are they not interested in the product? Yes or no? Are they useless? No, they are inquired for something. Do you inquire for anything, or you inquire for something which actually in your mind, which you are preparing your mind to purchase? Definitely, obviously, you inquire for the things those are into your mind, right? Those you really want to purchase or have some interest. Not, I am not saying that you are very much interested, but you have some interest in those things. So if you have some interest in those things, so you cannot be a waste for those companies. You are one of the prospect. So some prospects are very high prospect and some prospects are a cold prospect. So maybe they are not that much like eager to purchase the product, but they have in their mind that they will purchase it, not today, but soon. So when they will have budget, they will be your purchase. Yeah. Or when they have the right time. Sometimes they do have budget, but requirement is not there. For an example, I have one mobile phone. I search for the another mobile phone, but I am not purchasing that right now. Why? Because I am thinking, okay, let me just use this one for some time also, for like some more time. Similarly, car, people think about it. I'm purchasing to buy a new car, but whenever I just try to find a new car, I feel, okay, my current car is in a good condition right now. So let me use it for a while also. Once I get some problem or once I get few more disturbance, then I'll try to change it, right? So yeah, you can say no requirement or delayed requirement. It's not immediate requirement. So what you do in that case is you make people aware about your product. You keep them engaged with yourself. So for an example, let's say 2,400 people are here. If I just multiply these people into 12 months, what will be the number? 28,800. So if you have a database of 28,800 in 1 year, which is not a waste, which is actually the one who inquired themselves for your product, but they are not getting converted. Why? Because you never worked upon these people. You just cared about the people who purchased these 600 people every month. The people who not purchased, you never cared about them. You never try to reach them. You never try to engage with them. But if you do you think you can generate some sales in this? The answer is yeah, yes. And it is not something which I am only saying. It is the facts are saying. Most of the companies, they generate 70% of their business through old database and old customers. What is the definition of old customer or old database? Old database definition is something which is acquired a few time ago, right? So let's say I generated the leads in month of January. So some people are still enrolling for our course because they don't have a requirement in January. They are doing it now, right? But we have to be connected with them. We have to stay connected with them. That's how, like, we have to take the assessment of their requirement. We have to like help them out at the different point of the time that what is their requirement is, right? How we can help like them in understanding the industry in all these things. Today, you guys are attending the demo, right? Because you just want to understand what kind of a quality we deliver. So 70%, and you all received the email for joining this demo. Yes or no? You all received the email for this. Let's say you inquired on some website and you have not received any email for any demo session or anything. You not received anything or they never contacted you. Do you think you can be a customer of that particular organization? No. Why? Because there is a no interaction. So you must have to get some interaction with your audience in order to nurture them. So nurturing is one of the key factor which allow you to generate business from your existing acquisition. So if people are already acquired by my company, I work on them, I nurture them, and I again make them live or active so that they can purchase my product at this time. Right. So this number is not small and I can expect some great sales, but I'm not expecting much. I'm just expecting 5% more this time. So if I just increase a 5% more after applying my nurturing skills, but trust me, guys, it is more than 5% through nurturing. Why? Because I'll show you what stats. So if I just increase it by 5%, how many sales I'll be doing? I'll be doing 1,000 sales. So previously, with the same number of leads, I was just doing 400 sales. But this time, with the same number of leads, I am doing 1,000 sales. How? By just finding out the different problem of my customers, finding out the different problem of the businesses, that why people are not actually purchasing, finding out the expectation of industry, that how I can give them a better expectation. So for an example, if some business hire me, they don't hire me, or they never know about some of the things out of these things. They only care about lead generation. They only care about brand promotion. They never talk to you for online reputation or nurturing. You have to tell them as a marketer. You have to tell them, sir, we are applying this, but along with this, we have to work on these areas also, which gives us a better results, which help your organization to multiply. If you just go with lead and brands, then maybe from 100 to you reach at 400 or 600. But if you go with all these things, you have an opportunity to make it to 1,000, right? So this is something they are expecting from you. They are not expecting from you that, okay, you are just generating lead, don't care about whether their business is growing or not. They really want someone who care, who give the solutions, who find the problems, and who fill the gaps. So digital marketer is not only the one who run the Google ads, who run the Facebook ads, or who only do the social media posting. Digital marketers are the one who actually find the real cause of the problem, right? If my business, I am running the ads, I am running the, let's say, campaigns, and I am doing the social media posting, but let's say if still my business is not growing, maybe something not good with my brand, my reputation may be down, maybe like people are not trusting my name, maybe my ads are not going the way I want, maybe the nurturing is not happening very well. So all these kind of problems you have to find out, and you have to tell the organization that we are lacking in all these areas. That's why our campaigns are not performing. Because you are not going to judge by only running the ads. You are going to judge by how your ads are performing, right? So no matter if you are giving 10,000 leads to the business you are working for, but out of 10,000, what business they generated, this is something people are more interested to know about. So let's say if I'm working for a company where I'm generating, putting all my efforts, generating good number of leads, but they are not able to do business in those leads. Reason is their product is not good. Maybe they have the different, let's say, reputation related issues. So this is not they are losing. This is I am also losing as a marketer to produce the result. And when I go to the next company, they are interested to know that if I generated 1,000 leads for them or 10,000 leads for them, what number of business they produce from that leads. And if I'll say, okay, I generated 10,000 leads, but they have produced not a good business, they went into a negative as a marketing budget. So they don't say that the organization maybe have a bad reputation, or they feel like you are not doing enough. You were not doing like a quality lead generation kind of a work, which those are converting, right? So you also have to find out the other problems related to your performances. If you follow that, then trust me, you will be a better marketer and you will be able to analyze that why your things are not performing. Right. So this is the scenario. I hope each one of you understood it really well, that how this things works, how the expectation work. And if you go to the industry, most of the company will ask you or expect you all these things. Either they ask you to generate leads for them, or they ask you to build their brand, or they ask you to take care their ORM, or they ask you to nurture their leads, create email campaigns and all everything. Yeah. So one of the interesting things which I was about to tell you guys is that, let's say, what do you think? Nurturing, if I talk about nurturing related thing, then nurturing is that important. $1, if I'm just spending $1, $1 on email marketing. Email marketing usually used for the nurturing. So if I just spend $1 on email marketing, what ROI you can expect? Can you tell me? Just write down in the chat box. Write down your number, guys. Don't search for it. Just write down your guesses. $1 converts to $10. Okay, 10. This is your expectation, Neha, $10. Okay. What rest of you feel like? Quickly, guys, do it quickly. 8 to 10. Priyanka is saying no idea. Okay, let me just show you here. Just entering it here. $4 to $5. Now you will be surprised. For every $1 spent on email marketers make $42. That's a 4,200% ROI. 4,200, 42x. So this is the power of nurturing. People keep on nurturing their customers so that they get the engagement and they again or become live or become active and purchase their product. So if I'm sending 1 lakh emails, then I can expect a good number of customers who are coming back to me and purchasing my product again at this time. And emails are very like cost effective, so you don't have to spend much. So $1 if you are spending, you can expect a return of $42. That is what like kind of a ROI is there. How many of you surprised or very much surprised? Totally shocked. Okay. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so now if this understood, then simply write down UD in the chat box if you understood this complete maths, if you understood this complete understanding of industry, expectations of industry, how to deliver, how to find the problems in the business, how to solve those problems in the business. And because everything comes, like you just have to look at yourself as a consumer. Once you look at yourself as a consumer, you try to find out the flaws in the system, in the product, in the services, in the marketing, and then try to fill those gaps. Okay, perfect. So everyone is understood. I'm moving to the next part, where I'm just helping you to understand about the right structure now. So this thing we all discussed just now, it is most like it is all about once you become marketer, or it's about how to fulfill the expectation once you become the marketer. So once you join a company, how you perform, how you work, this is all about that. But how you become that person, how you learn all these things, how you become effective in digital marketing. So this is something I'll be talking about now. So we have a structure which will help you to make people or our student more effective in the industry. How this structure make them effective? Because this structure will allow people to learn everything which is insightfully, Okay, how many of you find the session till now insightful? Simply say yes or no. Right. I am not teaching you digital marketing right now, but yes, it is all related to digital marketing. Correct? So these are the insights, we call it. Insights about industry for digital marketers. Similarly, when I talk about insightful learning, then if I'll say Google Ads, I can come and start the session and start teaching you the Google Ads. See, this is the Google Ad platform, and here you can run the ads. You can choose this particular like feature of Google to run the ads. I can give you the walkthrough of the tool, but that is just a learning. That is not an insightful learning. Insightful learning is something when I'm teaching you, let's say SEO, search engine optimization. First, I'll tell you how search engine works, how Google give rankings, how the ecosystem of Google understand the websites, and then I'll tell you about how you can make your website as per the all these set or rules of Google so that Google will rank your website on Google first page as an SEO. So I'm not directly coming and tell you that do this and that to rank yourself in SEO. I first give you the understanding, the insights about the platform, that how Google works, how thing happens. If you learn it this way, then what will happen? Then you can perform on any product or any services. Sometimes people face challenge. People face challenge. Okay, I worked in last company that is related to restaurant and that is related to food and beverages. And now I am joining a company which is into e-commerce, apparel and shoes. So I don't have any idea. See, you don't need to have an idea about that industry then. You just need to have an idea that how Google provide the rankings, how Google calculate the value of a website. And if you know all these things, then no matter you're working on a restaurant website and no matter you're working on a apparel website, you can synchronize both the thing with Google's requirement, right? So this is what insightful learning is. There you don't just get the overview or walkthrough of our tools. Here you learn the things and then get the walkthrough of tools. After getting the walkthrough of the tools, we will teach you the live practices. Live practices means we give you the kind of assignments where you have to do the things yourself. So I can show you here. So I can open it here. Okay, let me just open this page. And here on this page, guys, you simply can see we have this particular program with us where you'll get assignments, you get capstone projects, you get case studies, then you will do paid internship also. And then at the end, we help you with the hiring. And now if I'm coming on the like the particular program we have. So we have three different programs. Why we have three different programs? Initially, I asked from all of you that what you want to achieve. Someone wants to become business owner. Someone is already working in the industry for 4 or 5 years, and now they want to shift into digital marketing. And someone just want to start their business in digital marketing. Correct. So all of you have a different requirement. So based on your requirement, you can choose your program. So the first program is expert. In expert program, it is ideal for anyone who just want to start in the industry with minimum salary package expectation. You don't have any expectation that I will get 5 lakh, 8 lakh, 7 lakhs or something. Your expectations are minimum bar of industry, which is approximately 3 lakhs or 4 lakhs. So if you are okay that I am a student, I am a fresher, I want to do digital marketing, and after doing it, if I'll get a job of 3, 4 lakhs, it is good enough for me. I'm not targeting a 5 lakh, 7 lakh, or 8 lakhs rupees of job. Then definitely this course is ideal for you. You can complete this in 4 months. You can do the 2 month of paid internship in this. and you get 13 certification from Google, HubSpot, Meta, IAM skills. All these certification will be provided here. And then you will learn all these things in this, where fundamental, then your WordPress, how to design a website, then SEO, how to rank your website, how to run Google ads, how to make your website on social media famous, and then you're running the ads on Facebook and Instagram. Then you have a email marketing, how to take care of your emails and nurturing. And then you have a content writing, because you are writing emails, you are creating the copywriting, ad copies and everything. So to create that, you must know that how to write the content, how to write the relevant content. So you will be learning that. Video editing, you are posting some social media videos or something. So you must know how to edit your videos. You will be also learning the graphic designing. So how to like create your social media post, how to create your email banners, how to create your website banners. So all those things will be taught to you using Canva. And then you have a marketing automation, that how can you automate your emails, how can you automate your lead generation and all these things. And then you have interview preparation. So after doing all these things, you're good enough, you're handy with all these skills, SEO, Google Ads, social media, emails, and all these things, right? And this program will cost you a 41,000 rupees, which is 34,900 plus GST, total 41,000 rupees. In 4 months, you can complete this, and 2 months, you do the internship after this. Second thing, we have another program, which is a master's one, right? Here, you have all the things covered in this expert program, but apart from it, there are some additional modules. These additional modules are basically something which make you stand out in the industry. So let's say I am a working professional and now I am changing my industry and I'm not expecting a 3 lakh rupees. I'm expecting some 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs kind of a package in industry. So what should I do? If I learn the same things which everyone knows, then I may get a standard package, which is 3, 4 lakh. But I have to make myself stand out in the industry. I have to make myself superior to other people in the industry. So how will I make myself superior? When I learn those things which other people don't know. So I learn about OTT ads, because other people don't know how to run OTT ads. So I'm eligible for all the jobs which are hiring for OTT, and all those jobs which are hiring for OTT, they are paying a good amount. They are paying 6 lakhs, 8 lakhs as a minimum package. Similarly, you have native ads, you have a international freelancing, doing freelancing for US, UK clients. Then you have influencer marketing, how to work with influencer. In today's time, influencer is a very famous term. You all must know that how to work with influencer. This is something here. How to create strategies and work on the management level. How to build those strategies which help your business to grow. And then ORM, how to take care of a reputation of a business. Artificial intelligence, growth hacking, how to use AI tools and collaborate these AI tools into your digital marketing to get the best results. Then lead funnel and e-commerce related strategies, drop shipping, create an online business. This will be taught in this, along with your all the core modules of expert, social media. These all you will learn definitely even in this. And this program will take about 7 months. And here again, you have a 2 months of internship, and it is good for anyone who is a fresher and who is also experienced, because it can help you to get a job between like somewhere around 5 lakh to 8 lakhs easily in the industry. And the price of this particular program is 74,900 plus GST, which comes to 88,300 approximately. And at the end, you have a leadership program. And this is for all those people who are working as a higher management, CXOs, business owners, leadership positions. Why it is for them only? Because this will cover all the thing of expert, all the things of master, and along with this, it will cover the real business insights. So for an example, I am running a company. In my company, I have finance department, marketing department, sales department, and I have other departments also. So now let's say I'm looking for funding. I am just showing my company data or stats to someone who is interested to fund in my company. So do you think I should share with the person different type of sheets, that this is the Google sheet of my expenses, this is the Google sheet of my marketing, this is the Google sheet of my sales, and this is the Google sheet of my employee performances? So what do you think? That will be a great idea? Or should I create something which looks appealing, which we can do it with the help of Power BI? Power BI is one of the visualization tool, right? What Power BI do, Power BI create your data in a statistical format, in graphical format, where you can easily BI visuals. So if let's say I want to present my whole company data to someone, then I simply can arrange all those different Google Sheet with my Power BI tool. And that Power BI tool will help me to create a dashboard. And that dashboard will can easily make anyone understand what is going on in my organization, in every department, in every aspect. So this is how you can visualize the things, right, in the Power BI. So I can also write here Power BI dashboard, and you will be seeing that how it looks. So here it is. Let's say it is related to the traffic only. So if I'll show you this web traffic, it is here. And if I'll show you this, it is related to the total counts. Then you have a revenue, you have a like your marketing revenue, fractal revenue, you have a month by month, or you have a like quarter by quarter. So you have all these data given in the format which person can see and can understand. You don't have to go through the Excel. You don't have to put the various filters to see the data. And if you have something like this in front of you, you immediately can take the decision based on the data. So it made easy to take data-driven decisions, right? Then you have a digital marketing agency creation. So if you want to set up a complete agency, so from start, we will teach you how to do this. And then management strategy model. How many of you seen the Shark Tank? How many of you have seen the Shark Tank, guys? Shark Tank is one of the reality show where most businesses comes and they pitch about their business. So when you realize that when business owners are coming there, they talk about everything. They know everything, that this is the EBITDA of our last year, this is the profits of our last quarter, this is the like marketing budget of our last quarter, these are the marketing burns, these are the costs we have like done on the various other miscellaneous activity. So they have all these data in front of them. So how they know everything, finances related things, how they know marketing related things? They are the business owners because they have a marketing guy, they have a finance guy who are responsible for this. But how they are able to understand and analyze everything. And it is important. If it is your business, you should know that how to analyze everything. So here we teach you about how to analyze your financial statement, how to analyze your marketing performances, how to analyze your cost benefit analysis, and then how to prepare a dashboard for the same. So these management strategy models are something which business, if a business person knows this, they can take a next level decision to increase the business further, right? But one thing is very common in all these courses. 1,49,000 is the fees for this program, which is plus GST is total 1,76,000 approximately, right? So first of all, I just want to have a quick reply from all of you. Then I'll share one more thing. So can I have which particular program you think is best suited for you? If you feel expert is good, write just expert. If you think master is something which fulfill your requirement, then write masters. And if you feel leadership is something, then simply write leadership. Expert, masters, expert for Neeli, Neha for expert, Raja for masters, Ishu thinks masters, Prerna thinks for masters, Gauri confused between expert and master, Chandan is for masters. Okay. Masters, Loga. Shailesh is for expert. Abhishek is for masters. Anushka is for expert. Shailesh is for expert. Chavi is for masters. Or Naitik is for expert. Okay. So thanks for sharing your preferences, guys. Jivesh is for, and yeah, all the people who have not yet written, they all can write meanwhile. So thanks for rest of the other people who have just given a reply. So sharing their preferences. Now the thing is, what I want to connect you with. Now you have seen all the three programs here, but all these three programs follow a one particular structure. And that structure is, let's say, if I'll show you here, SEO. When I go to SEO, you see these three things here. One is topic covered. So these are the insightful learning which we are giving you on that particular topic. Then you have a tools covered. These are the practical implementation you are doing on these like particular topic. What all tools you will be doing as a hands-on experience. And then you would have a live practices related assignment also. So after completion of your learning of this module, you will be doing one projects and assignment. And that project and assignment is something which make you confident. Yes, I have done this myself and I am capable enough for doing this, right? Because most of the people do the courses, but they are not confident. Why they are not confident? Because they have not experienced the practical learning. And here we make you sure that you will be doing practical, which is a 3 level of practicals. So what are these 3 level of practical, guys? Let me just show you here. The first level of practical will be done here. When trainer is teaching you, so trainer just don't show you the screenshots. Trainer live in the session show you that how to create an advertisement, how to create a website. They just don't guide you. They create it in front of you and show you. So this is one of the practical learning you will do first. Then they will give you an assignment and projects, which makes you confident when you do it by your own. After doing that, we provide you an internship where you create your own portfolio. So internship means you will be doing projects for someone else. So for an example, after completion of your course, you opt for an internship, and in that internship, we give you some 4 to 6 projects. Those 4 to 6 projects you will be doing for the different companies, and those projects you can mention in your portfolio that I have done this, I have produced these results. This is the link of my website or link of my work. You can put that in your resume. So what happens? This will give the confidence to other person. What does this mean? This means, let's say, guys, I am hiring digital marketer. And if 2 people are in front of me, both are here for interview. One person coming and saying, okay, I have done the course from XYZ Institute. I know everything. You can ask me any question. I can answer you. I'll ask few questions. That person answer them correctly. That person should get the job. But I got another person who is telling me, I have done the course from IIM Skills. I have worked on all my assignment and projects. And the best part, I have created this portfolio during my training. You just check the result I produced. You will be amazed. I have produced this result. I ranked this keyword on Google first page. You search this term and you will found my article in the Google first page. I am saying, okay, this is the email campaign I have sent by myself. And you see the subjects line that is very catchy, and open rate of my email is more than 30%, which is amazing. So if you show this kind of a result in your portfolio, what do you think? Whom should I hire? The first one or the second one? Tell me, guys. The second one. So that is what I want all of you to become. I don't want you to become the first one who just put the name. I have done the course from IIM Skills and just going into the interview. This is how you don't clear the interview. If you want to clear the interview, you have to know the things. You have to get the practical exposure and confidence. And then you have to show the results. You have to show the results to people that I am already producing it and I'm capable enough to produce for you as well. And people believe only results. People don't believe on your words. They don't believe on your words that, okay, what you are saying. They more believe on if you show them that I have done this. Now give me the chance. I can do or repeat the same things for you. right? So this is why portfolio is really important, and this is how we have received highest placement record in 2022 after enabling the portfolio in our program. Then we have job and freelancing opportunity for our student, where we guide you guys about with 550 plus hiring partners. So what is that? 550 plus hiring partners are the people who are associated with us at IM Skills. They are the recruiters of different cities. They are the recruiters of different companies. They hire for different companies. And what they do, they need students. They need students who completed digital marketing. They need interns who completed digital marketing. So what they do, they come to us and say that how many people have completed your batch this month. Share the resume of those people. We have some location based job opportunity. If you have some people from Delhi, give it to us. We connect them with the companies. So those hiring partners will take care of our student at the different locations. So let's say if you are from Pune, if you are from Lucknow, if you are from Dubai, if you are from Oman, you will be getting a hiring partner associated with you in that particular location, and they will help you to connect with the local companies. Right. But along with this, we also have the people directly come on our website and they put us query here. So for corporates, can you see this section? Companies come on our website, they click on this hire from us option and they fill up this form. We want to hire digital marketer, number, their job, and all these things. So they share with us, and yeah, we share those job opportunity with our students. So this is how we generate jobs for you guys. This is how we help to connect you with the placement partners we already have. And this is how we will be able to help you with the job. Similarly, freelancing related things, we also get the companies who come to us and ask, we want to get our digital marketing done by you or your institute. So what we say we don't do it, but we have a student who do it for you. And we share those projects with our student in a group of freelancing where you can join as a freelancer after completion of your program. Right. Along with this, one more opportunity we will be helping you with, that we will teach you that how to position yourself on different channels. For an example, on Fiverr, on Upwork, or if you want to create your own website and want to become a freelancer, you want to promote yourself, run Google ad for yourself, run Facebook ad for yourself, generate leads for yourself, and generate freelancing work opportunity for yourself. Right. So this is something we also teach people, like once you become the student, how to become a freelancer. And then at the end, one very interesting fact is here. They offer remote opening. Yes, remote openings are there in digital marketing industry. So you don't have to worry about it, because digital marketing is something where people can analyze your work from anywhere. If I created a social media post, then I can share that social media post with my team and I can ask their feedback. If I created some ad campaigns, I can share with them the ad campaign details and they can check out that what kind of ad campaign I have created. So it is not something where you require to be at the place. These jobs are available, which you can like do from anywhere. So yes, in digital marketing, company offers remote jobs also. Sir, I am a 12th pass out in year 2010 and I am a restaurant owner right now, but now I want to work as a digital marketer. Am I eligible for it? Please reply honestly. See, I don't see any challenge here. Why I am saying this? Because I myself like passed out in 2008, 2008, right? My wife, she passed out her 12th in 2009. But she started her career as a digital marketer last year only in 2024. Before that, she was PGT economics. She is teaching into a school, right? I believe you heard about that school also, the Heritage School. So she was teaching there as a PGT economics to 11th, 12th student economics, but she got some back pain, L5, right? And she like cannot stand for a long hours. So that's why she has to leave the school jobs. And now she is working as a digital marketer since last 1 year only. And trust me, guys, she is earning more than what she was getting as a salary as a school teacher, right? So I cannot say a better honest reply, like because I myself is experiencing this at my home only, right? So nothing is like you can say problem in this industry. Why? Because this industry demand result. If you are capable of producing result, then yes, it's everything is fine, right? She is capable of producing result, right? She is also managing a digital marketing agency, which is our agency, right? So don't feel it like that there will be a problem. You just build your result, you just build your skills, and people are ready to offer you the work as a digital marketer. Right. So at the end, I am giving you a upskilling is something, guys, where you simply can go ahead and become a lifetime member of IIM Skills. So after 1 year, after 2 year, after 5 year, after 10 year, whenever you want, you can just come back, log in into your account and learn the latest things. You never be outdated. You always keep yourself updated with the latest skills, and that will allow you to work in the industry more effectively. You don't feel, okay, today, this month, or from now onwards, my campaign are not giving the results. If that happens, you immediately check what changed in the industry and learn from your LMS. Just check out the latest session on the skills, and then you will identify, okay, this is something changed in the industry. This is what I was missing, and make those changes in your implementation, and then you will be able to rock again. So this is how basically upskilling help our students. So it is lifetime access you guys will be getting after completion of the course. So how many of you people like feel that this structure really help you to go ahead and build that kind of a skill which you are expecting? Can I have a quick yes or no from all of you? Perfect. Thanks for your assurance, guys, or thanks for your confirmation. Now I'm just coming to the next point. After giving you this right structure, I want to share that the batches we have, which follow the same structure. So we have two different batches with us. One is going to be the Saturday batch, where your classes will be on every Saturday, and the timing will be morning 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So let's say if I am a working Monday to Friday, so I don't want to invest after coming from office, I don't want to invest the time in here. I just ready to be fresh in the next morning, and then I'll attend this. But let's say by any chance, if I am working on Saturdays also, I am working Monday to Saturdays, then I don't have other option. Then what should I do? Once I reach at home at 7 or 7:30, then I just refresh myself, and 8 p.m. I can start my class. But we also understand that after a whole day, you cannot give much hours. So we are keeping the classes on 2 different days. We are keeping on Tuesday and Thursday, dividing the class into 1.5 hours on each day. So if you are a working professional Monday to Saturday, then the 8 to 9:30 Tuesday, Thursday will be the best choice. And if you are, let's say, available on Saturdays also, then my personal belief is I should choose Saturday if I am available on Saturday. But if I am not, then I will go ahead with the weekday batch only, because I have some priorities. I want to achieve my goal after 3 months, after 4 months, after 7 months. So I don't want to delay it further. So I will start in any particular batch which suits me, and then I'll start going ahead with my learning journey. So can I have a quick reply from all of you that which batch you feel is more comfortable for you? If the Saturday is comfortable, write Saturdays. If weekday is comfortable, write weekdays in the chat box. Okay, I can see most of you relate with weekdays. Gauri said weekdays. Weekdays, Anushka weekdays, Chetri Raja is one who is left blind. I am moving to the next part then, so that you will be okay. Breaking. Yeah, might be breaking because some internet glitch can happen. So is it fine now, Loga? Okay, perfect. Okay, so now guys, the next thing I wanted to know from you, can I have a quick feedback on this session? Before ending this session, I want a feedback from all of you. Once you give me the feedback, then I am ready to share with you the surprise, which will be helping you out to go ahead and start your learning journey with us quickly. Thank you, Yashraj. Thanks, Neha. Thanks, Anushka. Thanks, Ishu. Thanks, Raja. Thanks, Loga. Perfect. Sure, Gauri. Chitransh, perfect. After this session, we can connect. Neeli is very great and helpful. Thank you. Priyanka, okay, amazing. Sujal, great. Thank you. Prerna is informational. Okay, that's great. Perfect. So thanks for your feedback, guys. Now I'm just moving forward. Here is the surprise for today. So all the people who are looking to enroll in any of the course, if you are looking for a 4 months of expert course, then I am giving you this link, which will help you to enroll. Make sure you don't lose this link because this link is not available on the website. It is a discounted link where you get a 10% discount on the course fee if you enroll today in expert program. Right? So I am sharing the link here. Copy and paste it on your laptop or somewhere so that you can use it. If you are looking forward for the master's course, then I am giving you a 20% discount only for today. And I'm also attaching the link where you can enroll yourself. But that is again only for today. If you come back tomorrow, talk to your counselor, trust me, they don't allow you to enroll at this price. They will share with you a less discounted price because they cannot match this offer now. So now the 11 months leadership program, if you want to enroll, then here is the link for the same. Right. So any of the batch you are looking forward with registration, like for your either leadership or masters or expert, just copy that one and save it to yourself so that by today you complete your enrollment and you will get the seat in the batch. So we also don't have much seats in batch. In every batch, you will hardly face like 25 students in one batch. So currently in the weekend batch, Saturday batch, we have 4 seats left. And in weekday batch, we only have 3 seats left. So I request you guys, if you are looking forward for a weekday batch, then do it like, because most of the people are looking for weekday batch. So I just request you guys, if you want to start from this coming weekday only, then just complete your enrollment so that you can get a seat in that particular batch, right? That's all for today. I hope this surprise would help you to go ahead and make your registration. And meanwhile, I would like to thank everyone for this particular session. Can I make my registration through credit card? Yeah, Shreya, you can do this through credit card. Which date a new batch is starting? You can talk to your counselor. They can help you with all these information, Neha. You must connect it with one of the counselor, I guess. So you can contact with that. Okay, so that's fine. Perfectly, guys. And I really appreciate to all of you who interacted throughout the session. You've been a great audience. And I personally say thanks because I have seen that you guys were really interacting, replying to all my questions. Sometimes this also happens that people don't reply. So if you don't reply, guys, you don't get the value. So make sure that you will go ahead and you can connect me with Gauri through your counselor. Just talk to your counselor. They help you to connect with me. Thank you so much for a wonderful session. Thank you, Neha. You will be a trainer. Yes, I'll be your trainer for some of your learning. But apart from me, you will have all other trainers also. Those are equally good. Trust me, guys. If I talk about Noman, if I talk about Webhub, if I talk about Richa, they also get like praises more than me for after teaching, right? So if you feel that if you can connect with me, if you feel that yes, I am teaching good, then they will be the better version of me, right? So they even teach you better. I want to buy a laptop, should buy a specific laptop for digital marketing? No, any laptop works. If you have any standard laptop, because there you are not going to install something in your laptop. All things you will be using on the internet through Google Chrome. So you will be using all those tools through because they are the web apps. They are the web tools, right? So you don't require to install something. So you can use any laptop with standard configuration like 512 SSD or your 8 GB of RAM, that works fine. i3 or i5, any of the processor. Yeah, you should take the training only through the laptop, desktop, laptop, or iPad, or any other pad you have. Don't rely on the mobile phones. Why I'm saying this? because mobile phones don't give you a big screen. You might lose the sight of some of the things when you're reading. Second thing, you cannot practice the things. So if you want to practice something while, let's say, trainer is asking you to do some activity, you won't be able to do that. So I don't suggest personally to go with mobile. But yeah, by any chance, if you are somewhere out, if you are somewhere not with your laptop, then definitely you can attend the live class through your mobile phone. It is handy. Perfect. So thanks everyone. Thanks for your time. Have a great day ahead. Looking forward to see you in my training classes. And I'm please make sure that you will be going ahead and enrolling yourself through the given link so that you can secure your seat. Perfect. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Goodbye to all of you.